In this video, I started out with $0, a lawnmower, and a truck, and now I have the challenge of building a profitable landscaping business from scratch. But there's a twist. I only have a year to do it. Will I go broke, or will I make it big? Stay tuned to find out. And if you guys enjoy content like this and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe and drop a like helps too. Anyway, let's go build a business. Well, boys, it's another day back out here on the landscaping business, and it is flipping cold. Ain't that right, Colton?
Oh yeah, she's a little chilly.
Yeah, we're not very excited to get to work today, but the bank account's not getting any bigger, so we gotta make that happen. Anyway, Colton, you want to go fire up the trucks so we can get going here? Gotta let them warm up a bit.
Yep.
Anyways, we've got $8,500 in the bank account right now, and it's been snowing a little bit, but not enough to the point where we have to go out and plow our contracts. I've been thinking of other ways to make money. Well, I got a plan, but for that plan to work, we need some more money, and the loader truck, it's time for it to go. I have a guy coming to pick it up today, so we're going to get this thing out of here and gone. Now, while the loader truck is cool, I'm going to be honest, it's pretty flippin' useless, and here's the guy to come pick it up. Perfect. He's also going to be taking the plow with it, so I guess we lose one less thing for snow plowing, but we need the money. Okay, $8,000. Well, that puts us to where we need to be. All right, Colton, truck's warmed up?
Oh yeah.
All right, perfect. You know what we're doing today?
No, I actually don't.
All right, well, we're going to head over to the store. I guess we technically don't need both trucks, but yeah, screw it. We're taking both anyway.
Alright, might as well.
What's a little extra diesel fuel, right? Colton, you feeling a little under the weather, bud? You don't sound so good.
Yeah, I'm getting that little first winter cold.
Oh, that sucks. Well, here we are, my favorite place to spend money. And would you just look at that? Hey, Colton, you know what this is?
I actually have no idea.
So this is a firewood processor. Basically, you load logs into here, they'll take them, cut them into smaller chunks, and then it pushes them through this, and it cuts them all up into individual little firewood pieces.
That's pretty dandy.
Oh yeah, it's also pretty expensive, clocking in around $40,000.
God damn.
Now, we don't quite have $40,000, so I put a $10,000 down payment on this thing, and we are owing $30,000 on it. So, you gotta take this thing and make some money with it. Alright, Colton, I trust your truck a little more than mine, so just back up to it and hook this thing up. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Alright, we had to do a little switch. Colton's drop hitch is way too low for this thing, so I'm gonna hook it up to the taller second gen. To be honest, it's probably better that I tow this thing anyway. We don't want it ending up in a ditch real quick. Just flip and bought it. We don't even have this thing paid for yet. Well, we have made it home in one piece, luckily. Alright, now the question is, where are we gonna put this? I don't even know the best spot. Huh. Okay, I think right about here should be good. Okay, so we got the firewood processor all set up here, but we're missing one critical thing to this. Colton, do you know what that is?
Wood.
Yep, he's right. We're missing wood. One thing that we need. We're gonna have to go get some, but before we do that, I think we're gonna have to clear out some of this area so we actually have a little bit of space to put the wood. Alright, let's see if this little thing will fire up. Oh yeah, we're good. Colton, you want to warm up the skid steer? We gotta get the trailers moved out of the way here real quick. While I'm grabbing these trailers, Colton's gonna get the snow plowed out of the way. I guess we could have just hooked these up to the trucks, because we're gonna need to anyway, but oh well. There we go. A little bit more space in that area. Okay, so I got Colton's truck hooked up to the blade in the trailer here. We're going to need the blade on his truck to actually get into the area with all the logs. And this part's about ready to go. Okay, we're all set to go. Let's roll out. Ah, shoot. I forgot about this. Snowden Road. They don't really plow this road that much, so there's a chance we may get stuck. Except Colton's there with his V-plow, so he might get through no problem. Holy smokes, Colton. You're plowing right up a hill.
Oh yeah. This thing's a beast.
Well, I suppose we're doing the county's work now, because Colton's just plowing out everything. Holy smokes. Jump that snow pile.
Yeah, I should be getting paid for this from them.
Alright, here we are. So some of you may or may not recognize this place. This is where I got my old camper from. The guy that owns this, he owns that whole solar farm down in the bottom side of the property, but this is the upper side of the property. Now, he plans to build a bunch more solar panels up here, so he said we can clear out as many trees as we want for free, which works out really, really well for us. Now, it's a little more questionable getting in and out of here, but we'll try our best. Alright, I think we're going to start right about here. There's a ton of big trees, more than we're probably ever going to need. Colton, are you struggling back there, bud?
Yeah, I am.
You gonna be able to get it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're just plowing a trail. Now, perfect. Holy smokes, you're just sending it through there. Oh, man. You got her. So our plan is to load up these two trailers completely full of logs, bring them back to the compound there, put them into firewood, and hopefully sell them at a good price. Now, normally we just take these trees and sell them normally. I guess that was kind of a lot of normals in that sentence. But, yeah. Right now, it's more profitable to sell firewood. All right, what are you thinking, Colton? This first one right here?
She looks big enough.
Yeah, I think so. Timber, that was awfully close to my truck. Oh, oh man, that was a little too close for comfort. That's a big one.
Ooh, she's a little tipsy.
Slap it right on the trailer there.
Might be a little long.
Oh, shoot, Colton, easy, bud. Hold on, this one's a little long. Let me trim it. Easy, bud. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Well, that is one trailer pretty much full. I'd say that's about as full as we're gonna get it. Hey, Colton.
I'd say so.
We could put one more log, but yeah, we're gonna be heavy as it is, and especially coming out of there with all the dips and stuff. Probably don't want to tip one of these over. All right, load them on. Well, that's trailer about half full here. I think one more big tree, and that should be it. Oh, a little close to the truck. Oh, I really gotta start watching for that. Too close for comfort. All right, well, that is it. Both trailers are full to the max. I think even a little too full, but yeah. That should be good for now. Colton's just piling up the last of the end bits that we got there. We'll take those in eventually, but for now they can just sit here. You know, I really didn't think about this, but we're gonna need the skid steer back at the house to unload all of these logs and put them in the firewood processor.
We got the tractor there.
You think the tractor's gonna be able to handle those?
Well, we can push him off the trailer with it.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, we'll figure it out. Now, the question is if we can actually get out of here. I'm just going to take it nice and easy through here, because this is a lot of flipping weight on this, and the brakes aren't good on these. Oh, we were doing a wheelie there. Oh, come on, Dodge. You got it. Colton's just absolutely sending it. He don't give a crap. There we go. We're out. Colton, get out of that man's field.
Hey, it's winter.
Still, though, come on, man. All right, it looks like Colton's actually plowing a trail back out because he missed some of it before, so now we actually have a nice clean trail. All right, we're back on the road, but it is icy, so Colton, slow the heck down, bud. Yeah, we're all running a little low on diesel fuel, so time to fill up. Well, $450 later, we got everything filled up. We even filled up Colton's slip tank there so we can get some diesel in the skid steer, but at least we'll be good for a little bit now. Colton's fixing to pass me. Oh, no, he's just giving me a push instead. Hey, Colton, you, did you see those signs when you went on that road?
What signs?
The ones saying you're going on the wrong way.
Who says who?
Oh, my goodness, dude. You're lucky there's no traffic. All right, yeah, kind of just put it back over here, just alongside, and then we'll just push him off with the tractor. Right about there should be good. Okay, I think we got the tractor the best setup we possibly can. We got the weights on the back, and then we got the grapple on the front, so this should work okay. Oh, it's working. We got her. I think we pretty much got them all off. -1 or 2. All right, it's a little bit scuffed, but who cares if it works? All right, you should be able to pull away now, Colton. Okay, well, that worked actually better than I expected. Now, let's see if we can actually pick one of these up. That weighs down the tractor a little bit, but we might actually be okay. All right, that was one truck. Here's the next. Just kind of gotta force them off of there. There we go. Almost got it. Can we actually get up onto the trailer like this? Oh, we're close, but not quite. All right, we got it. Perfect. Holy smokes, this thing's actually got a little more lifting power than I thought it would. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Gotta be careful with it. All right, so we got the first log loaded in here. We got this thing fired up. Just gotta adjust the conveyor belt a little. There we go. All right, and cut that, push that through, and we're moving. How's it looking, Colton?
It's looking good.
Minus a few pieces falling off here and there, but
A little bit of a pile up.
I don't know why it's not going. I'm trying to adjust the conveyor belt so it goes. Oh, slowly. We can push it all into one pile. It's not that big of a deal. All right, you want to go grab another log?
Yep.
There you go. Bring it in. All right, perfect. Working. There, we actually got a nice little pile going. We've already got buyers for all this firewood here, so we're going to have to figure out some way to transport it. We would use the dump truck, but that doesn't really work because it doesn't have very high sides on it. So we're going to have to figure something else out. We may have to rent a dump trailer temporarily for the winter while we're trying to run this little side business. But this is already a couple $100 worth of firewood. It is crazily priced right now because there's a bit of a lack of it. So by the time we're done all of those logs there, we should have a serious amount of money waiting for us over here. All right, so I think we're getting close to half the logs cut. We got to push this pile just a little bit. We can keep piling it up there. But everything's going really well so far. All right, well, we got a jam. Got to pull the logs out here. There we go. All right, so we're just doing the last log here. And I think we've got more than enough at this point. What are we, yeah, we're about 3/4 through. Not a whole lot left, but we got a pretty good looking pile. All right, so Colton's grabbing the second gen. We're going to move the firewood processor because we kind of have to clean all this up and get this loaded into dump trailers or truck beds. Who's ever buying it? There, we'll just get this all piled up real quick. All right, so we had a guy show up here. He's going to be taking a truckload of firewood. This is actually my old Duramax the guy ended up buying. Colton's just gonna load him up here with firewood, and I am gonna go buy something, even though I probably shouldn't be. Oh, good grief, Colton. There you go. All right, 1 truckload done. That is 200 bucks right there. So that's just 1 truckload, but I'd say we have probably about 20 truckloads there, something like that. But this purchase that I'm about to go make is gonna make this a lot easier. Well, I'm back at it with dumb purchases. Colton, what do you think, bud?
This thing's actually useful.
I know, right?
We need this.
So it was $3 grand. Now for a dump trailer, that's really cheap, but this is all wood siding pretty much, other than the actual box itself. So yeah, it's not the greatest, but it will work for hauling firewood. Ah, son of a gun. The tractor's not high enough to reach. All right, we can dump it in the back, so that'll work. Well, we did ourselves a favor and brought the skid steer back here. It's gonna make things a lot easier. We can actually reach over the dump box now. All right, so this is about where we're at. We had a lot more firewood than we thought because we filled this trailer completely up. So we're going to take this dump trailer in. That's worth about $5,000. And then we'll be back to cutting down some more trees and getting some more wood so we can make some more firewood. Therefore, making more money and hopefully paying off all our money that we owe. Well, I dropped off that trailer load. That was $4,950, and I'm just getting back to the compound here. Looks like Colton's getting another customer loaded up, so that'll be another $200 right there. Perfect. Here, let me give you a hand with this. Wait, Colton, isn't this the dude who bought our loader truck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Huh. Alright, that should be full enough. And 200 bucks right there. And we still got a lot of firewood. Okay, so we ended up having another 3 pickup truck loads. So that was $600 that we did. And then we put the rest of the firewood in this trailer. And it actually filled it up a lot more than I thought it would. We pretty much have another full trailer here, around $4,000, and we're still not even through our first 2 sets of logs. So Colton's going to go drop this off, and I'm going to clean up a little bit and probably get the firewood mill set back up, and then it's on to the last of these. So we actually ended up doing a lot better than I thought I would with this firewood. Now, we still have pretty much as many trees as we're going to want going forward. We're making more. So I think we'll continue to run the snow plowing business, and we're supposed to actually get snow tonight. So that'll be a couple $1,000s in just snow plowing, and then hopefully a lot more money in the logging and firewood. So we should be able to pay everything off in just about no time here, probably even before spring. All right, Colton just got back. We got $4,100 for that load. Anyways, I got the firewood processor set back up here. Colton is just gonna pull under that conveyor belt with this trailer. That way it's a lot easier. We don't actually have to load any of the firewood manually unless we're loading up pickup trucks. Okay, I think we're all set up. What do you think, Colton? Is this going to work a lot better than having to load it all up?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.